Hey lovely viewers, welcome to my 2S gossip channel. I will explain everything. Watch this video until end. Sister Wives star Janelle Brown almost got scammed by a phishing email disguised as coming from her bank, and she's warning her followers to be diligent while she continues to promote her 2025 detox and new mindset. Janelle has been busy building a new life for herself after splitting with Brown family patriarch Kody Brown in 2022. The Sister Wives season 19 star is still picking up the pieces of leaving the family, including battling with Kody and his remaining wife, Robyn Brown, over Coyote Pass, the land they purchased as a family back in 2018. Sister Wives Janelle Brown was suspicious of some recent emails disguised as official bank notifications. The Sister Wives star is the family bookkeeper and knows about finances, and she isn't going to let scammers bilk her out of her hard-earned funds. Janelle posted an Instagram story to reveal that she'd received 3 urgent emails from her bank, asking her to call them immediately. She was suspicious of the emails and called her bank directly to inquire about them, only to be told the emails she'd received were fraudulent. "It looks really convincing," Janelle admitted. "This one is seriously one of the most legitimate phishing things I've ever seen. This one almost got me. So today, totally crazy. I had been receiving emails, I've had 3, from somebody claiming to be my bank, and it looks like it's coming from an email address at my bank. Everything looks legit, but the email looks a little weird, so I called my bank. They're like, no, that's not us. Guys, they have sent it 3 times. They're telling me to call the number on the back of my card, or call this number. That my account's going to be shut down because of verifying details or something. Guys, it looks really convincing. And, you know, I never answer those people, I always call the people directly, but this one is seriously one of the most legitimate phishing things I've ever seen. This one almost got me, but yeah. Especially because they made it so urgent." Janelle is very active on social media. The Sister Wives star has been open about how her detox is changing her life and mindset. She always wants to inspire her fans and let them know that if they're stuck in life, like she was when she was married to Kody, they can always start over. Like Janelle has done, she's developing a community online of women who might be facing challenges similar to hers, and her new life is something others can strive for. Janelle's concern for her fans' well-being extends to their finances as well. As someone coming out of a complicated divorce, and still tied up in financial entanglement stemming from her marriage, she knows better than anyone the value of financial independence. Her warning to her fans about not falling for phishing schemes speaks to this. Throughout the course of Sister Wives season 19, we've seen a different side of Janelle. She's got a bolder, take no prisoners attitude, especially when going up against Kody. Still, we see that Janelle is also a caregiver, as she continues to try to help family members, like when she warned Meri Brown that she should lawyer up after leaving Kody. Janelle's caring spirit is reflected in her warning video. She's the voice of reason, always looking out for those around her, whether the Sister Wives star knows them or not. We love to see that side of Janelle is still alive and well. Sister Wives stars Janelle Brown and Christine Brown have gotten close since leaving their polygamist husband, but could Christine's upcoming tell-all book derail their relationship? 55-year-old Janelle and 52-year-old Christine were Kody Brown's second and third wives. When all was said and done, Kody had 4 wives and 18 children in total, but the big, close-knit family wouldn't stay that way for long. In 2021, after 27 years of marriage and 6 children together, Christine left him. In 2022, Janelle followed her out the door. She and Kody had been married for 29 years and had 6 children together. When the beloved unscripted show premiered in 2010, the Browns were one big happy family. By the time Sister Wives season 19 premiered, 3 of Kody's 4 wives had left him. Since then, Janelle and Christine have gotten much closer. They've both moved on and started new lives. Christine recently announced the pre-sale of her tell-all book, and it could cause a rift between the 2 women. Depending on how much of their dirty laundry Christine plans to air, the more subdued Janelle may not appreciate the past being dragged back into her face in such a public way. Ironically, Janelle and Christine were never that close while they were both married to the same man. Even when they lived under the same roof in Utah, they both kept to their respective wings of the house. Some of the distance between them is due to the fact that the Sister Wives season 19 stars have very different personalities. Christine is an emotional romantic, while Janelle is rational with her feet planted firmly on the ground. Christine was Kody's most jealous wife, while Janelle liked the fact that her husband wasn't around every night. In addition to the different personalities, the Sister Wives season 19 stars weren't close because they lived very different lifestyles. Janelle was one of the family's main earners. The Browns had 18 children to feed, so it took a lot of work to financially support the massive family. While Janelle was away working most days, Christine was the family's stay-at-home mom. She helped raise most of the Brown children while the rest of the adults were out earning a living. While they were part of the same family, Christine and Janelle simply didn't spend much time together. Janelle and Christine have both been working with Plexus, a health and fitness company, and they both recently won cruises from the company. Christine shared a carousel of photos on Instagram, and many familiar faces were there, including Christine's husband, Devid Woolley, and her daughter, Mykelti Paedon. Christine's long caption reads, in part, I loved finally seeing Janelle Brown 117 again. Still my hashtag sister wife forever. It's clear that no matter what happens in the lives of Christine and Janelle, the Sister Wives stars will always share an unshakable bond, and it must drive Kody crazy. Christine has had a lot on her plate since leaving Kody and their plural family. The former housewife is now a career woman. In addition to her career as a social media influencer, she's also been house flipping with Devid. Somehow, she still found time to write an entire book. Christine recently posted an announcement on Instagram that her book had a cover and was available for pre-order. We have a cover for my book now. Christine's post included a copy of the upcoming book with her on the cover, wearing a red blazer and matching red lipstick. Her caption reads, we have a cover for my book now. The red outfit won by a landslide. You can pre-order it today. The book is titled Sister Wives, a memoir of faith, family, and freedom and will be available for pre-order in September 2025. A book about Christine's marriage to Kody will have to include Janelle, and it remains to be seen how much of the family's dirty laundry she intends to air. It'll be interesting to see how honest Christine is about her earlier relationship with Janelle. She may be open about the fact that the two women had problems, but she could also treat them all with kid gloves. Since leaving Kody, Christine has come into her own. The Sister Wives star is determined to embrace her most authentic self these days, so chances are good that she's going to be very honest in her book. After decades of being married to the same man, there are probably lots of juicy stories to tell. Christine's upcoming book will be eagerly consumed by Sister Wives fans, and they'll all be hoping for her to spill as much tea as possible. With little love lost between Christine and other members of the Brown family, there's little doubt that she'll hit several of them hard. Kody likely won't be spared her ire, and neither will her other former sister wives, Meri Brown and Robyn Brown. It's unclear whether Christine's upcoming new book will divulge as much about Janelle. If so, their relationship could hit a serious bump in the road. Sister Wives star Kody Brown and his family continue filming season 19, as new reports have the TLC series headed into a dark place in the aftermath of the family tragedy. Fans have mixed emotions regarding this latest news. Sister Wives, Kody Brown's light load. Many fans thought Kody Brown and his family might cancel filming season 19, even if only temporarily. But a new report suggests that's not the case. Sister Wives fans thought season 19 would be all about exploring the new lives of the ex-wives of Kody Brown. Christine Brown is now married, and Meri Brown tested the water for dating. Then there's Janelle Brown, who wants to get the feel of being single under her belt. She made it clear that the prospect of another man for her is far off in the future. But these three women all started new and very different chapters in their lives without Kody as part of it. So, Sister Wives fans thought the next season was all about these women exploring their possibilities in life without Kody Brown. But now there's much more to this season. And it sounds as if the TLC series will air some gut-wrenching moments. Life without Kody, navigating uncharted territory. Reports have Sister Wives season 19 well underway, with filming before Garrison Brown's tragic death. But this tragedy hit while the TLC cameras captured the daily lives of Kody and his ex-wives. So, the darkness surrounding the family over Garrison Brown's death is reportedly part of the new season. This report suggests that instead of the next season focusing on all the new beginnings that fans anticipated, the darkness of the aftermath of losing a son and brother also becomes part of the episodes. This report goes as far as suggesting that fans will see the family assigning blame. The Sister Wives family also tries to figure out what went wrong. In this report, the insider suggests, everyone spends their time blaming each other. That's kind of what Robyn did when Kody's wives left him. Sister Wives. Two camps emerge. Some fans think it's just awful to incorporate this into the new season. But that's just one camp. Another camp thinks this could be helpful to other families dealing with the depression and suicide worries of a loved one. According to the report, the family delves into what went wrong and then sets out to try and fix things within the family. After more than a decade of the Sister Wives family gracing TV screens nationwide, many fans feel a kind of kinship with the cast members. When pictures of Garrison's memorial service were released, many fans broke down in tears. After years of watching this kid grow into a wonderful young man, they felt the family's pain. So, it sounds as if this could be a gut-wrenching season for the Sister Wives viewers, watching the aftermath of this family tragedy on the TLC series. Sister Wives star Meri Brown seemed in rare form during her latest fan excursion online as the TLC star offered a $1,000 reward for something that could bring her a regret or two. You know that saying, be careful what you ask for. Well, it looks like this could work out that way for her. Sister Wives. Meri Brown had quite the tale to tell. If you tuned into Meri Brown's Friday with Friends and watched her and her best friend Jen Sullivan, you likely had a good laugh on Friday. Not just a chuckle, but a real belly laugh because these two are hysterical when they get going. Meri's very bizarre tale and Jen's commentary stole the show. It's likely not like anything you'd see on the Sister Wives show. These two laughed so hard that you couldn't understand what they were saying at times. But that was okay because you probably found yourself in hysterics as well. So, Meri Brown had a letter to read. By anyone's standards, this was a personal letter addressed to the Sister Wives celeb, but she shared it with her fans. This letter is probably not something that you would read to anyone outside of family or a close friend, but not Meri Brown. She shared it with the world. Meri reads her letter. Fans who watch Friday with Friends know that Meri had a colonoscopy a while back. The letter Meri shared was the results of that test. Or maybe the non-results of that test sound like a better description of what this number one wife from Sister Wives received. The first round of laughs came from Jen and Meri, as the Sister Wives star read the opening sentence. The doctor, who met her for a few seconds before the procedure, said it was a pleasure to meet her. They got a kick out of a doctor calling it a pleasure when all she got to meet was Meri's backside. But that was just a lukewarm start to the kicker. After the pleasantries, the word, unfortunately, followed. It seems an unfortunate event transpired there in the colonoscopy room and the Sister Wives fans are now privy to this. The doctor removed one small polyp, but it seems they lost it, or as the letter said, the technician lost it. This caused the laughter to roar from these two. Another equally funny report followed this in that letter. It detailed what they sent to the lab. The lab did not receive the polyp. Instead, a small piece of fecal matter was sent. To top it off, these professional folks spelled matter, mater. Sister Wives, now labeled stolen goods. Meri Brown and Jen Sullivan took the topic of the missing polyp and ran with it. These two were like watching a comedy team, with one playing off the other. So, Meri and Jen offer a theory that the polyp wasn't lost, but stolen. That said, they plan to keep an eye on eBay to see if it goes up for sale. But neither are quite sure what a celebrity polyp brings in for bids today. Of course, they are joking through all this and the fans join in by messaging the famous Sister Wives best friends as their show rolls along. One fan suggested Meri put the now famous Sister Wives polyp on a milk carton. Another suggested she call the FBI. Then the ladies decided to offer a reward for the missing anal polyp, and this is where it could get sticky. Sister Wives. Reward offered for the return of Meri's anal polyp. Meri Brown should know by now that she has to be careful about what she says to the fans. Because in a case like this, someone may take her up on her need to get it back. This Sister Wives celebrity pretty much dared content creators to write about her missing polyp. Right then and there, Jen wrote up a reward notice. Then Meri Brown asked everyone to take a screenshot of it. Her next request was that her Sister Wives fans pass it around online. Be careful what you ask for. Meri Brown's address might have been hard to find years ago, when Sister Wives first aired, but not today. She lives at Lizzie's Heritage Inn. She's made no secret of that, so her address is easy to find. What is she going to do if someone takes her up on her hunt for her polyp? While no one would likely take this seriously, they know how Meri and Jen love to joke around. So Meri is taking a chance of someone getting into their act and sending her a polyp. Or something that looks like one. While most people would not know what that looks like, a quick Google search should enlighten them. So will this Sister Wives star find herself getting little packages delivered with the contents claiming to be her missing polyp? Better yet, will someone request that $1,000 reward for a polyp they send? Maybe someone out there will call her bluff. They could send a polyp and claim this is the one Meri Brown lost, calling Meri and Jen's bluff. So, it would be interesting to see what packages come her way via the mail for this famous ex-wife from the TLC reality series. There's always a chance that Meri Brown opened a can of worms with the reward for her lost polyp. Sister Wives star Kody Brown pays a hefty price for fame, as celebrity status from the TLC series likely paved the way for something painful to surface today. Parents who lose a child know the depths of despair. But, when there's a tragic death scene, they usually do not hear the details, as law enforcement typically spares them that pain. Still, people rush to grab the details when a celebrity becomes involved. And sometimes it's at a horrendous cost. Sister Wives. Kody Brown's fame came with much more than money. Yeah, to me, it was romantic. But fans want to know how this makes her new hubby feel. He's helped her get her digs into Kody. So far, he hasn't said a word in earshot of the public about her latest jab, which fans think is an attempt at provoking jealousy. Sister Wives fans beg her to stop Kody campaign. Sister Wives fans seemed to understand why she goes overboard with praise about Devid. When flaunting the things he's got going for him, she compares him to her ex. So, it may help her save face. When Kody Brown first entered the realm of reality TV, he considered himself on a mission. He wanted to soften the world's view on polygamy. While what he showed the Sister Wives fans early on seemed to accomplish that goal, it didn't last. The Sister Wives scenes showed more and more what life was really like for Kody's family. His marriage consisted of one man and 4 women. From the beginning, Sister Wives fans were curious about jealousy. But at first, the ladies seemed to play down any jealous feelings. While the feelings were there, they were minimal, or so they said. That's until it became too evident on the screen to ignore. Then Meri Brown, Janelle Brown, ChristineBrown, and Robyn Brown admitted jealousy existed over Kody. To the veteran Sister Wives fans, it seemed once they opened up about their jealousy, the cameras picked up more disparaging scenes between the spouses. So, this created a bigger window into Kody and his bride's lives. Kody, huffs and puffs, finally blowing down the house. Sister Wives fans describe the first few seasons as enlightening. They saw the family as normal in every other aspect except for the 4 wives sharing one husband. Viewers were especially surprised at the kids, who not only seemed normal, but they seemed to excel in life, both in school and socially. Then as the kids started to turn into young adults, most of them went to college. So, the fans watched as the Sister Wives family raised a brood of successful kids. But then something went wrong over the last several seasons, as viewers watched Kody Brown belittle his wives and kids. The Sister Wives audience became confused over Kody's behaviors. Many thought he did this for ratings, as his show was going downhill with viewers. But, the ratings climbed when all this friction became a weekly thing on the screen. So fans wondered how much of this was real and how much was embellished for Kody to keep Sister Wives afloat. Then, when the 3 original wives jumped ship, it became evident that his behavior was the real deal. Sister wives. The awful side of fame. Kody Brown wanted fame, and that's what he got. But being a celebrity often comes with a price, and it looks like that price recently got excruciatingly painful for the Sister Wives clan. With the death of their son, Garrison Brown, the family got very little privacy, despite requesting this. From the police reports to Garrison's roommates, the information on the details became public knowledge. But the latest news surrounding this family tragedy is tough to hear for fans. So, you can only imagine how the family feels. The audio from the police cam was released. So, as the police enter Garrison's room, you can hear their words about what they see, what they find, and other comments regarding this scene. Fans hope Kody and Janelle Brown never hear this. The audio of Garrison's death scene is now online. Forever. Sister Wives fans today hope Janelle and Kody never opt to listen, as it's disturbing to hear. You become very aware that the squeaky door heard in this audio is the police entering Garrison's bedroom, where his body was found. You hear the police officer say he is dead. They describe the scene, including finding the gun and shell casing. Because of the disturbing content of this audio, you can only imagine what Janelle Brown or Kody Brown may experience if they happen to listen for themselves. But sadly, this is a price for the fame that Kody set out over a decade ago to capture for himself and his family. So, the fame that awarded them their luxury living, today shows up with a darker side. Most parents who lose a child to a tragic death won't ever have to worry about an audio like this floating around online. Unfortunately, prying into the sister wives' personal lives came along with the fame Kody Brown strived to achieve through his TLC series. Sister Wives star Janelle Brown navigates her changed world after last month's tragedy, which left a pattern forming for the famous mom from the TLC series. The healing process is a personal thing, and it takes on many forms. But for this mom, a pattern seems to be forming after the loss of her son, Garrison Brown. Sister Wives. Janelle Brown wakes up in new world. Janelle Brown was jolted into a new world the day Garrison Brown was found dead. But how does a parent get out of bed in the morning and go about the day with such a hole left in their heart? That is a question Janelle Brown faced, and she's doing her best to figure it out today. While Janelle mentioned her faith is something she leans on, there's more to it for this Sister Wives mom today. The grieving mom found the strength to get out of bed and put one foot in front of the other. With that black cloud of despair hanging over her, Janelle found a way to start her healing process. Now it looks like a pattern forms, demonstrating where this Sister Wives mom gathers her strength today. Janelle is a much-loved mom. Janelle Brown is a mom who sees a lot of love from her kids, both often on the screen. She's also one of the favorite moms for the Sister Wives audience. It's easy to see why she's so loved after fans watched the episodes of the last few seasons. When Kody Brown gave her the ultimatum of him or the kids during his COVID rules, Janelle Brown chose her kids. Then, when he suggested her boys should be out of the house once they turned 18, she didn't listen. Instead, she wanted to give her kids a leg up on the world today. Her thought was for them to live at home, work, and save money to buy a house of their own. So, she went against the Sister Wives patriarch and opened her home to her boys for as long as they wanted. Her thoughts about this little extra help blossomed into success. Several months later, a proud Garrison Brown announced he bought a home. Sister Wives. A pattern falls into place. That love Janelle Brown has for her kids seems to be the key to moving forward for this Sister Wives mom. Since Garrison's death, this mom made a loop around the country to be with each of her kids. One of the latest gatherings, for this Sister Wives mom, included Gabriel Brown. From this event, Janelle posted one of the first photos of Gabe since finding his brother dead. Gabriel had gone to check on Garrison at his mom's request. And he was the first to walk into his brother's bedroom, finding him dead from suicide. Janelle is not missing a chance. Today, Janelle isn't missing a chance to spend time with her kids. In the first days following her son's death, she spent time in North Carolina with her daughter, Meri Brown, her husband, and their 3 kids. The Sister Wives celebrity called it beach therapy with her grandchildren. Then she tooted off with her son, Logan Brown, and his wife, to Arkansas. That's where they put themselves in the totality area for the solar eclipse. Her youngest, Savanah Brown, is the last child left at home. But she's right by her mom's side through these travels. But her latest family event comes with Gabriel Brown and his friends. Gabe's friends got together to throw a Thanksgiving celebration in April. One of his buddies is an international student who never experienced Thanksgiving. Since this young man heads back home before November, this group decided to give him the experience of this American holiday. So they held a Friendsgiving dinner and invited Janelle and Savanah. Janelle gushed over the food, getting a taste of some Australian dishes. But she got to enjoy a delicious feast without cooking or washing dishes. That scored points for the woman who usually finds herself in the kitchen. So, since the loss of her son, a pattern seems to form for Janelle Brown. She's making the rounds and spending quality time with her kids. Fans agree that's likely the best healing process for this mom from the popular TLC series. Sister Wives fans have grown to know Robyn Brown as the subservient wife to Kody. She would never dare go out of line or disrespect him. Yet, a video has resurfaced from the earlier seasons showing Robyn broke a promise from the get-go. Sister Wives try to welcome Robyn Brown at what cost? Robyn came in when the family was seemingly just fine. The original three wives, Meri, Janelle, and Christine were all living under one roof. They had their own individual living spaces but developed a system that worked for them. Additionally, Kody was on a rotation with the three women so they could spend time with him but also do things on their own. By the end of season 1, Kody married his fourth wife Robyn, who had finally moved closer to the Browns. For a period of time, she had lived 5 hours away so Kody would travel to be with her. That was stressful for the wives as they missed him and the extra time. When she moved closer, it was short-lived as they all had to relocate to Las Vegas from Utah for the safety of the family. Polygamy was still considered illegal and Kody's safety was of the utmost importance. They tried to remain a unit while everyone had their own homes, but it was stressful. In Vegas, Robyn wasn't always a team player when it came to taking care of the other wives' children. The communication issues became even more prevalent when they moved to Flagstaff in 2018. By the time the pandemic hit in 2020, Kody lived almost exclusively with Robyn. Though the wives did their best to be excited in 2010 to have her in the home, was it all superficial? The broken promise. Fans have been coming to Reddit after rewatching old episodes of Sister Wives. They have noted issues from the beginning that are resurfacing in recent episodes. Rather, some conversations just have not aged well. One is between Robyn and Kody sitting on the couch. She says to him, "I'm not gonna cry all the time." That has proven to be one of the biggest lies and broken promises of the whole series. One Redditor had this to say, "Where is Maury to tell her that is a lie?" Another added, "She didn't lie, she doesn't actually cry." This could be true as many viewers have claimed she seems to fake cry with nothing actually coming from her tear ducts. Crocodile tears. All that was for Robyn. One noted, "That was piggybacked with. She forgot to say it like this, I'm not going to cry real tears all the time." During the season 16 tell-all, Robyn noted she does not like to cry, which made fans chuckle. It appears she has a penchant for crying every episode over everything despite telling Kody she wouldn't. Thanks for watching this video. What do you think about this video? Told on comment box and subscribe our channel.